So computer perform their functions in three steps: input, process, output. What is input? What is process? What is output? So now we are going to see an example. What is input, process and output? See this picture. The first picture is shown that a bowl full of fruits. The second picture, a mixer grinder. Third picture is a complete step juice, a cup of juice. Okay, on seeing this picture, anyone can tell me what is it? Okay, so in the first picture we have taken full fruits. Okay, and that fruits is put it in the mixer grinder and we are grinding, and finally we are getting the output as a juice. So here the fruits, the full fruits is the input. The process is by using the mixer grinder we are grinding it. Okay, and the last step is we are getting the juice. So that is output. So in this way only inside our computer its functions. Okay, so we are giving the input and it is doing the process and then we are getting the output. Okay, so now we are going to see what is input. Okay, what is input? The data and instruction that we given to the computer is called input. So whatever data and instruction that we given inside the computer is called input. So here data means the required information what we are giving inside the computer. For example, if I given the number 3 and 6 to be added, it is called data. Here the instruction is I am asking the system to add these two numbers. So that is called instruction. Okay, so how can you able to give this input inside the computer? So input can be given to the computer by using input devices. Okay, for example of input devices are keyboard, mouse, microphone. Okay, so by using the keyboard you can able to type alphabets, numbers, and by using microphone you can record your voice. So here we are giving an input inside the computer. And the next one is what is processing? What is processing? The computer works on the data according to your instruction is called processing. So whatever data we are giving inside the computer, according to that data if the computer is working, so that is called processing. So the processing is done inside the CPU. Okay, the processing, where the processing is doing? Inside the CPU. And the next one is what is output? What is output? The result generated by the computer is called output. The result generated by the computer is called output. So we are getting the result outside. So that is called output. So output can be text, picture, sound or video. So anything. So whether you can see the output as a text or you can hear as a sound or you can see as a video. So whatever it may be, that is called output. So we get output by using the output device. Okay, so for example, monitor, speaker, printer, touch screens. So monitor. So whatever you are typing in the keyboard, where you can able to see it in the monitor. Okay, so if you are playing some music, how can you able to hear it? By using speaker. Okay, so that is called output devices. And next, now we are going to see an example what's happening inside the computer. So now we are going to see how does a computer work? So see this picture. Through the keyboard we are giving an input. So here ma'am given a number, a problem 5 plus 5. So we are typing by the input device keyboard 5 plus 5. So this input is gone inside the process. Okay, so 5 plus 5 is inside the processor and it is doing the processing work inside the CPU, and the result 10 is displayed on the output device. Okay, so input device keyboard we are typing and the processing is done inside the CPU, and the output that is generated on the monitor. So this is how our computer works.